Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my lovely client Cherie has come in and we have already done our prep work. I am going to leave some dedicated videos to that because I know a lot of you like to see how we prep nails, but sometimes the video gets really long and for some reason I can't upload videos that are over 15 minutes long. So I've done all my prep work and I've applied my forms and now I'm going in on all the nails. I'm building a clear base. I'm doing this so that I can freely work with design colours and, you know, glitter and stuff like that without worrying about the strength of the nail. And also when she comes back, we can just file back down to this clear base and do a redesign on these nails. So after I've gone in with the clear base on all of her nails, we are then going to go in and start designing. So the colour I'm using here is CJP Apple Shine, and I'm just going to give a build of this over the nail, the entire nail, making sure I'm covering it all, it's nice good coverage, but making sure it's also not too thick. That I have to keep stop and starting as well. I have the worst cough ever. I don't know if I have a chest infection, which is why there was no voiceover in the last video. But I know a lot of you really don't like, well, not like that you don't like it, but you miss hearing the voiceover. So I am trying my best here. So I'm now going in with Glam and Glitz Halo. It's a glow glitter acrylic, and then I'm going in with the Glitter Fairy Mirror Shards in Opalite, and I'm just doing like a glitter trail along this pinky finger. On the ring finger here, I'm going in with CJP Bright Violet. Now this powder is a design powder, so they are designed to work as a design. So you work with them wet and you work with them quite thin. There is no structure to them because they're very highly pigmented. So I'm just trying to get my cuticle area as neat as possible with my brush. And I'm then going to go in with Apple Shine and do just one kind of stripe down the nail. There was no kind of method to what I was doing here. I was just kind of going with the flow. My client asked for some specific colours earlier on in the week. And I always kind of just wing it when I get there. I put the colours and the glitters out and I kind of just go with the flow. So after I have done this on the nail, I'm then going to go in with some angel paper over this, which is why I wasn't too concerned on how that blend was looking on that stripe. And sometimes I think the messier the better, you know, when it's not so defined. So the angel paper I'm using is from Nail Dot Supplies, and it's the same place that I get all my e-file bits from and my stamping from, and the link is in the description. And you get around 20 different colours for like £2. It's really, really cheap, really reasonable. I don't think the colours actually have names, specific names, but they all come in the same pack. One of them is this like iridescent purple, and the other one is like a clear, you know, like the clear ones, just the standard angel paper that you get. And I'm just alternating the colours on this nail, just so it's not all kind of uniform. I want it to look quite, you know, defined, and yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I hope you do too. So after I've finished faffing around with the angel paper, I'll then move on to the middle finger where I'm going to create ombre. Apple Shine fading downwards, and then I'm going to build the free edge with that. Leave that to set, and I'm going to move on to the index finger where we are going to do bright violet, a full nail of this, and then I'm going to go in with them same glitters as well, but using more of the halo glow than the mirror shards on this nail. Really paying attention to that cuticle area with the tip of my brush, trying to keep it nice and clean and free from product as well. Don't want to touch any of the skin. I'm just leaving that to set a little bit, and then we are going to go in and create our ombre with Apple Shine. So I'm using a more, and honest to God, I don't think it is impossible to do a bad ombre with these two colours. It is just, it's a match made in heaven, honestly. If you don't have a more or Apple Shine in your CJP collection, you absolutely need it. And more just blends so perfectly with everything. And it's a gorgeous cover as well. So after that's applied, I'll leave that to dry, and then I'm going to go in and apply our glitter onto the index finger. Snipped the excess off that angel paper there, and now I'm going in to design the thumb. So I'm just going in with Apple Shine at the cuticle area and blending downwards. I'm then going to do another stripe of bright violet. I'm then going to apply glitter onto this nail as well. We're now going to go back and fully cap all of the nails, making sure we've got a nice apex in there and our structure is correct. Excuse me. When I got to the thumb, I wasn't happy with the just plainness of it, so I've gone in with the purple angel paper on the mint green, and then I'm going to go in with like the oyster colour angel paper on the bright violet, and then I'm going to cap. So moving on to filing, and I'm just taking my tapered small safety bit and I'm going around the cuticle, around the side walls, and I'm just going to make sure that it's all nice and flush. And then I'm going to take my hand file after and show you how I perfect the shape on those nails. I do this just to remove any bulk. I'm not like taking off chunks of acrylic. I'm just literally removing any bulk and making it a little bit easier when we come to refine our shape with our hand file. Also, how are you finding the new angle and the new sturdy tripod? I had to get a different one because my LED light wouldn't fit over when I was doing clients. So I invested in another little desk lamp and a proper tripod. So we have no shaky but I'm not sure about the camera angle, so let me know what you think about that. I then come in with my hand file and I'm going to go along the side walls and the free edge, and then I'm going to go up one side around my cuticle area and down, contouring the other side. And then when I think this shape looks good from my view, I will then turn my client's hand around. So I'm now going to flip my client's hand around. I advise you always do this to get a view from their angle. And then I will do the side walls again to make them super crisp, and the other side wall, and then I will flat file that tip to make that nice sharp coffin shape. I'm then going to go in with this sand turtle buffer and just buff mainly around the cuticle area, just to make sure that's nice and flush and clean. I'm then going to remove all of the dust and go in with top coat. And then I'll cure this in the lamp, apply my cuticle oil, and I've left a little clip at the end to show you the final result. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I love you all, and I will see you all again in my next one. Bye!